Good afternoon. Today I'm going to make something very special that most families don't like to eat, especially kids. Today we're going to have some sauerkraut. But I think the biggest problem with sauerkraut is that a lot of people don't make it in a way that kids will eat it. So today I'm going to show you a way that kids will eat it. My kids beg me for it now. So I think that we're going to use some. My kids really don't like the diced tomatoes very much, so we're not going to use a lot of the diced tomatoes. We are going to use a lot of tomato sauce in the sauerkraut. I know, when you're talking about lady sauerkraut with tomato sauce, what are you talking about, lady? And we're going to use a little bit of chicken broth in there, and we're going to put a little bit of brown sugar. Brown sugar makes everything better, right? Brown sugar and chocolate makes everything better in life. And a little tiny bit of tomato paste to thicken that up a little bit. So first thing we're going to do, we want to open up our kielbasa. We want to take that, and we want to cut it up in about 2-inch slices. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting that up, if I can get this container open. They don't like to open very much. They want to stay at their home. No, let us stay home. Little piggy, leave us alone. Nope, they're not going to come out. They just want to stay home. They don't want to go out and dance. They just want to stay home. Reminds me of one of my kids. I have one kid that doesn't mind going out, and one kid that loves to stay home. Everybody try to guess which one it is. Okay, so we are going to cut these up in about 2-inch slices, like I said. But we are going to set them aside after I cut them. So we don't want to put them in just yet. So about 2-inch slices. I know, I'd lie to you and tell you this is 6 inches, but this is really 2 inches. So we're going to cut these up real quick, and we're going to put them aside for a few minutes. And I have 2 packages. I like to have a lot of sausage in my sauerkraut. That's actually my favorite part, and I love to go in there and find a surprise piece of meat in there. It's like, yeah, I found another one. So, talk to me, people. Tell me what kinds of things have been going on in your week. I haven't had much of a week this week. I went to a Halloween party. I saw my favorite band, Beyond 11. They did a show this weekend, so I went to go see them. And it was a lot of fun. It was very crowded, though, so if you wanted to find anybody you knew there, you had good luck. Like, you couldn't even drop a pin there and find it. But it was a lot of fun. I had fun. I went with my son, and I went with his girlfriend Kayla and his best friend Louie. So we had a lot of fun doing that. And what else did we do? Oh, we had so many trick-or-treaters this weekend. And they were all so adorable. Oh my gosh, the little kitties in their costumes. And some of the people brought their dogs, so we gave out doggy treats to the dogs. You know, you can't give a dog not a treat when they come to your door, right, if you're a dog owner? So we made sure that the puppies got their treats too, because it's only fair. And let's see. We went as the... Where did we go? Who were we?
Winchesters.
Oh, the Winchesters from Supernatural. I was Mary, and so that's the mom who dies and comes back. I really don't watch the show, so I don't know. I guess I was Dead Alive Mary. And and Christian was Dean, and Kayla was Joe, and Louie was Sam. I have no idea who I'm talking about, but that's who they were. And I have no idea what the show is about, but I refuse to watch it, I think. Is that the one where there's like the devil and all that? Yeah, I wouldn't watch that show with my son. It felt uncomfortable for me to watch. So I didn't watch that show. But I did dress up. I had a little blonde wig on and my little plaid shirt and my jeans and my working boots. So I figured it this way. If people didn't know who I was just going to tell them I was an axe murderer who buried her husband in the backyard. And it seemed to keep the men away, so that was okay. I don't really like, you know, when I go to a bar, I like to go there to dance. I don't like to go there to, you know, to get picked up or whatever. I want to meet a man. I want to meet him like, you know, across the grocery store, and he's handsome and he's, oh my. My cat took my apron off. That's okay, she can wear it. If you want to wear the apron, honey, you can wear the apron. That's okay. Look, my cat took my apron off. You can have the apron, sweetie. You can have a baby girl. That is absolutely adorable, isn't it? Oh my goodness, her name is Katniss. Of course, you all know she's named after the cat. And what is that move? I can't. My brain doesn't work now that I don't have my apron on. My smart brain doesn't work anymore. From the Hunger Games. And we used to have a cat before her who met her demise, and her name was Binks from Hocus Pocus. So clearly we are Halloweeny people. Anyway, so, oh yeah, strip me and then walk away. Anyway, so that was pretty funny. She's got me laughing too hard. Oh, that was funny, kitty. That was funny, silly kitty. You're a funny girl. Anyway, she does do funny things. Like, she thinks she's a dog, but I tell all the dogs to sit for a treat. She sits too. And she thinks, oh, I'm going to get a doggy treat too. She's so funny. Anyway, so she thinks she's a dog. I'm expecting for her to start barking any day now. And, let me see, what else? I hope you guys had a great Halloween. What did some of you guys dress up as? Put it down in the comments. Let me know what you guys dressed up as. And tell me if you had some really neat stuff, like, you know, I don't know, dressed up as something very unique. That would be really interesting to hear. Now I have to step out of my apron. So, here, baby, you can take Mommy's apron. No, that's okay, honey. You can have it. She always thinks I'm going to give her food. So, no, honey, I'm not going to give you any food. The food is for the peoples, not for the kitties. Oh, I always have so much trouble. This is always so much fun to sit here and play with this. And then you can't get it to open it. So sometimes I have to take it over to my cameraman and let him open it for me. Bad enough I got my cat stripping me. I might have to have my cameraman opening my food for me. Okay, one last try. Come on, baby. Give me a couple of, what do they say in Vegas? Deuces or I don't know. I don't go to Vegas. I don't go anywhere. Okay, cameraman gets to open this while and I magically got it open. I'm sure there will be plenty more work for him to do. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this day. This is one of those days where you go, maybe I should just go back to bed. Going back to bed sounds like a plan, doesn't it, to you guys? So, I also have my dog, Salem, who is begging to have this. He is begging for this. So you know if even a dog will beg, well, a dog will eat anything. So I don't know, saying that a dog is begging for food is a good thing or not. But, you know, if the dog's begging, maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing. I have 2 dogs outside begging. I have the cat trying to take my clothes off. I don't know, we're having quite a day here. Okay, there with my paste. Let's see if we can get my, let me see if I can do this by myself. I don't know. Sometimes I can open cans, sometimes I can't. Open, 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 open. What am I doing wrong here? Somebody open the can. I got a can. Woo! We're just going to use about half of this container, so we're not going to use the whole thing. That would leave just a little too much of the tomato. You don't want that much tomato if you're going to also use the diced tomatoes. But although if I can't get it open, we might have to use this whole can. Yeah, that's about half. Woof 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 woof. We want some. We want some. We want some. Do you hear them out there? We want sauerkraut. See, I did it. I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with my hands and why I can never get these open. Maybe I need one of those electric, hint, hint, Christmas lists. Maybe I need one of those electric can openers. Hint, 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 hint. So we're going to just use this container of diced tomatoes as well. And that should be plenty of that. And what we're going to also add is the lid. We always want the lid in there, don't we? Now we're going to take that lid out. And we're going to put in a tablespoon of... Did I not pull out my tablespoon? I did not. Maybe because I don't need a tablespoon because I'm a nitwit. I am not just a nitwit. I'm just going to take out this half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of brown sugar. Let's take a little bit of that sourness out. That's who invented sauerkraut? Like, hey, let's make something sour and eat it.
Germans.
Huh?
Germans.
Well, bleh. I like it my way better. And we are going to put 1 cup of 1 cup of some. What is this stuff?
Broth.
Yeah, and there's something floating in it. It's just not my day. Chicken broth. We're going to put 1 cup of chicken broth in here. And my taste tester, Kayla, is going to be here later. And so will my other taste tester, Tia, my daughter. So they're all going to be here to taste test everything that I stuck my fingers in. Oh my word. Okay, and now we are going to put our meat in. Yummy, yummy meat. And we're going to give it a little stir. You hear my little dog barking outside? She knows what I'm making. She wants some. See, I have smart animals here. They love what I cook here. Actually, my boyfriend's girlfriend said there's never been anything here that I cooked for her that she hasn't liked. So, I cooked a lot of stuff for her here. And, she did say that. She said everything I've cooked for her, she's liked. And I'll tell you, I've tried a lot of weird recipes on that poor girl. You don't remember her saying that?
No, I'm just trying to make sure that was worded correctly.
Your girlfriend, Kayla.
Yeah, it sounded like you said your or my boyfriend's girlfriend.
My boyfriend's girlfriend. Yeah, I'm getting lots of weirdness in me today. You know, I think I'm a little weird today because I'm tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I've been in a lot of pain. I don't know if I told all of you before, but I had some back surgery about 6 years ago. And I've just had a lot of back pain ever since. And we're going to look into some different kind of surgery for me and see if hopefully that'll bring my life back to what it used to be. I'm going to get a little bit of this juice out of here. And that would be nice if I could get my life back. If I could, you know, do all the dancing that I used to do. Oh my God, I used to go dancing every other weekend. And I had a really good job that I loved. I loved all the people that I worked with. And I don't know, I miss seeing people every day, you know. And I think that's partially why I started this channel, because I'm very lonely and I'd like to make some new friends. And hopefully that'll be some of you. Let's start pouring in the stinky stuff. But it won't be stinky to you kids, because your kids are going to love it. You know, don't tell your kids what it is. Have them try it first. Because now that it's like going to be reddish pink, they're never going to know. Tell them it's noodles. Tell them it's ramen. Don't tell them what it is. Just have them try it. We are actually going to turn this on. Oh gosh, let me see. I forgot to see how long I'm going to cook this in my slow cooker. At what temperature? I always forget to see how long to cook the meat. You know, I was looking at this one recipe, and this one had vegetables in it. My kids wouldn't touch a vegetable if they were going to die. Like, oh my God, my kids would scream and cry. What do you mean you're going to put a vegetable in it? So, I cannot put vegetables in anything for my kids. Occasionally I could sneak in, like,
Corn.
well, yeah, corn. Every kid loves corn.
Peas.
Well, you like peas, for you.
Cauliflower.
Not too often. Not too
Broccoli.
often.
I hate broccoli.
I know you do. But I can sneak broccoli in on your sister occasionally. And I can sneak in some,
Carrots.
no, yeah, carrots. My dogs will eat carrots.
Not Hunter.
No, he chews it up and gives it to Brandy. No, but I can occasionally sneak in some. I pack my daughter's lunch for work, so I can occasionally sneak in some. What do they call it? Cucumbers, because I figure it this way. If you're hungry enough, you'll eat anything. Anyway, but in this, some people, I noticed, some people put in like green peppers and some onions, and you can put in any kind of vegetable you want in here. I probably wouldn't put corn in there, because that sounds kind of gross, but you can put in all kinds of vegetables and anything like that. But like, it looks like green peppers and onions look to be the most popular. Like I said, though, my kids won't touch them, so
Somebody's making a visit.
I'm not even gonna.
She wants to
Well, I
see.
got no other clothes for you to take off, Kat.
She wants to see if her dinner's ready.
No, you're not eating your kielbasa yet. Anyway, but so my kids won't eat those vegetables, but I have tried it before for myself with the vegetables in it, with the with green peppers and onions, and ooh, that makes it even more heavenly. So if you want to try it on your kids, if your kids will eat those vegetables, I would give it a try. But you know, if your kids aren't going to eat it, I wouldn't even try it. But But as far as my kids go, they're very picky about what I cook for them. I have a hard time even getting two of my children to eat the same thing. Like, you know, if I make pizza, one of them will say, well, I didn't want, you know, the cheese on it. I wanted a different kind of cheese. And the other one will say, well, I didn't want that pepperoni. And, oh my God, it's awful. So, I'm lucky if I can find two kids that eat the same thing. So, if you can get your kids to eat the same thing, congratulations to you. So, we're going to put this on low, and we're going to cook it for 4 hours. So, I'm going to see you back here in 4 hours and let you see how yummy this looks and tastes.
It is good. I like it.
You like it because you don't normally like.
I know. It doesn't taste like sauerkraut. It tastes good.
Okay, I'll look at the camera now. My turn. I hurt my back a few minutes ago, and that's why I wanted Kayla to do the extra or the whatever you call it. But I decided that I better say something. But I wanted to thank you guys for listening, and I'm going to go lay down on an ice pack. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Make this, even somebody who hates sauerkraut, so it's good. So if you get a chance to make this, go ahead and make it. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask questions. And talk to me. Let me know what you saw for Halloween yesterday. I love talking to you guys. Thank you and have a great day.